Born from hope and idealism, it reminds the Raganazi of our initial vision of equality and freedom. It also affirms our true worth. While the Order's true intentions remain unclear, we are certain their influence has already eroded the very foundations of our society. People revere the divine figure the Order has constructed, yet they also live in fear of punishment. Legends become accomplices in fostering ignorance, and faith becomes the loyal executioner of cruel punishment. Speaking of freedom within a cage is absurd. This year's carnival will spark a flame fierce enough to burn down that cage. Rest well, and tomorrow we shall take a night. May your dream...
Onwards.
Welcome. Lady Carlotta already notified us of your arrival. We are prepared to check you in whenever you're ready. Very well. I'll escort you to...
Wow! Is this real? Pinch me! I can't believe how different everything looks. So this is the carnival, huh? Yeah! I can't wait to explore. Oh, by the way, it's been a while since we last saw Zani and Phoebe. Wonder...
All right, let's go.
Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet? Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet? Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet?
Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting.
Sorry, we're swamped with orders. Becky and I are doing our best, but it's a bit chaotic. Becky seemed...
No need to worry. Let me take a look. Ah, I see. Becky is just a bit overloaded with all the work. Oh, good morning, my friend. I'd love to, really. Look, see this mask? However, it's crystal clear to me that keeping things running smoothly is a top priority right now. Lady Carlotta has already briefed me on your plan. Along with the other family members, you can count on my full support.
Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet?
Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting.
Is that Seamoss from the Pioneer Association? Something seems off. Why does he look sad?
Seamoss has been so busy taking photos for everyone else that he hasn't had the chance... You want a picture with me? But... oh, hello. Well, Thank you.
Ah, Rover and Lady Phoebe! I've been capturing the Carnival's many beautiful moments. What brings you all together here? You took this picture? Look at that composition and lighting. Who knew you had a knack for photography? Buddy, you look so happy. Whatever the reason, thanks for making...
It's all thanks to Rover. Just like us, Seamoss wants to savor every moment of the Carnival and leave with no regrets. The Sentinel cherishes their people, and as followers, we find joy in witnessing everyone's happiness. But we have our duties, ensuring order during the Carnival. I'm sorry I can't join in the festivities. I wish you a wonderful time at the
You're here. For the Raganazi, the Carnival has always been an occasion to revel with abandon. It's what they truly desire. The family is prepared. They'll support our plan should the need arise. We must remain vigilant. The Fraxidus may be lurking, observing our every move. It's nearly time. The troops should be arriving at the harbor shortly. How do you feel? Ready to step into the spotlight? Excellent. We have the skills. Now it's all about improvisation. The time has come. Let's go. Let's celebrate together.
When freedom is unchecked, the insidious evil of division takes root. People of the Sentinel, do not lose yourselves in these fleeting pleasures. Remember what unites us all.
What is that?
Friends! Why lead a life of restraints? Why not live like there's no tomorrow? High walls fall fast. All you free spirits, join us to set sail again!
That woman. She's with the Fraxidus. I need to follow her and find out what she's planning.
Right this way.
I've lost her again. Where is she trying to lead me?
We've arrived. Such a small world, isn't it? Oh, what an honor to be remembered. Let's continue our conversation somewhere lively and grand. A place worthy of the Carnival, not some dreary, dull corner. Decadence, indulgence. That's the Carnival. A vivid daydream and grand illusion for all. No need to worry. I won't disrupt their little daydream. Besides, we still have business to do. Now that you know what makes the Sentinel so unique, you should know we seek the same thing. That extraordinary resonator. How about I share a little story with you? A gesture of goodwill for our cooperation. Now, patience is a virtue. A story is best enjoyed with a captivating performance, and this stage is perfectly set for it. We're simply spreading the truth through a tale. I'm certain it will pique your interest, so consider this a heartfelt invitation to you and your companions. Join us, pour your essence into this endless play, and use your humble strength to defy the raging current of fate. The stage is set, and the curtain rises. Actors, the moment to dazzle has arrived. The magic is ready to unfold.
As anticipated, the Fraxidus is on the move.
Now, remember the rehearsal we did yesterday? All our...
She intends to use those Lycorises to summon and control the Tacit Discords. If we destroy the Lycorises, we can neutralize them.
Everyone is in position. We'll manage the West Plaza. Phoebe is stationed at the East Plaza, keeping an eye on things. The main stage is all yours for the grand performance.
I'll take care of the lighting and create the mood to make the performance stand out.
Leave that to me. Ready? The spotlight will be on you two.
curtain has been lifted. We can't keep our audience waiting.
Then,
Ladies and gentlemen, the grandest and most spectacular performance of the Carnival is about to commence. Let us give a warm round of applause as our actors now take the stage. An unending...
One with the sounds.
Still recognize me? Found your weak spot.
Ha! Break.
Running won't save you.
I sense your weakness. One with the sounds.
The heroes breach the first barrier, sweeping away the monsters within the city. Now, they advance toward the Demon King's castle, where peril awaits at every corner. What trials lie ahead? No wall can deter these free spirits. Even the stars seem...
Exercise caution. New enemies have appeared.
The Demon King unleashes its minions, long awaiting these audacious intruders.
One with the sounds.
My compliments. Take this! Still recognize me? The world is mine! Quickly and swiftly. Masterpiece complete. Still recognize me? Improvise.
Swift and resolute.
Don't confront them head on.
launch a fierce assault, intent on crushing the heroes and grinding them to dust.
Still recognize me? Glory demands more. Watch out!
Now!
A sudden twist unbalanced the heroes. Then at this crucial moment, a mysterious figure enters the fray. A divinity sent emissary? Or a spirit from the shadows, perhaps? She seems moved by their passion and righteousness. See her join the heroes' ranks.
Ah, how delightful. I await your shallow, bated breath.
It seems the Demon King anticipated the hero's arrival and has gladly extended an invitation. With unyielding determination, the heroes accept the challenge. The Demon King reveals itself at last, exposing its hideous visage and sharp fangs. The final showdown is nigh! The Demon King summons its foul army, poised for a climactic battle with the heroes. The victor will soon be revealed.
Mamma mia!
One more time. Break. Sound one with the sounds.
Up we go, Pero! Mamma mia! I'll warm up the crowd.
Ha! Disperse. Moment of resonance.
My compliments. Running won't save you. Still recognize me? Glory demands more.
Amidst the clashing swords and the cries of the minions, the heroes face the Demon King. Victory belongs to the righteous and the brave! And now, we await the Holy Maiden's return.
And so we arrive at the happily ever after, yes? But we do not live in a fairy tale. There is no playwright to script a happy ending for us. What lies behind the curtain is but a cruel jest, a dark satire. Let me reveal the truth behind that idyllic ending. The Holy Maiden has long succumbed to darkness, drawing power from a heretical force and leading her. And the minister, having uncovered this truth, has vowed to root out this corruption himself. Come now, let us embrace the grand climax of this revelry.
Seems we've received another invitation. The final stage likely lies beyond this point.
Don't worry. Brant will manage everything.
Let us proceed to meet.
The wildcat has sounded thrice, and the hedgehog four. The peculiar bird sings. The moment is upon us. O benevolent sorceress of realms unknown, I summon you. Grant us a just prophecy, and may fate favor us all. The night veils the world in darkness, while the feast captivates all. Yet you remain clear-eyed amidst this revelry. The honeyed wine has clouded their senses and quenched their flames of avarice. Yet it has stoked your bravery and kindled the fire within your heart. I shall unveil the first prophecy and shatter these burdensome stones. Abandon the trifles of sentiment, and you shall ascend the throne. To achieve this, a sacrifice of fresh blood is demanded, a purge of the Holy Maiden and all heretics.
The world is mine!
My king, what halts your advance? You have already tainted your feet in the river of blood. There is no retreat. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. The soul must be steeled in bitterness. Thus, I unveil my second prophecy to dispel all illusions. No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. And assuredly, you shall find favor with your people.
Can you keep up? Still recognize me? Is that it?
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Ha! One with the sounds.
Tornado Maker! Mamma Mia! Avanti! I'll warm up the crowd. Improv performance!
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Defy destiny, mock both life and death, and rise beyond good and evil. Abandon all doubt and grasp at unreachable hopes. Now, hear the third and final prophecy. Pleasure born of violence shall end in violence.
with the sounds.
My compliments. Running won't save me. Still recognize me?
Mamma mia! Can't lose the rhythm.
Break. That timing. Sounds come forth. The end has come.
Glory demands more. Yeah. A new era awaits. Still recognize me?
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Mamma mia! I'll warm up the crowd.
Disperse.
My compliments.
Unexpected plot twist. And for a comeback. Curtain.
Break.
Improvise. Found your weak spot. Still recognize me? Victory favors me. Is that it? Masterpiece complete.
What a pity. The prophecy says the king will not take his final bow in this act. Reality beckons. Have you glimpsed the truth in this dream? 2 prophecies fulfilled, but the third? I await to see how you will rewrite it.
In the sea!
Looks like it's coming straight for us!
Divine retribution! We're being punished again, just like 10 years ago!
If we defeat her, we can set the Cetus free! We'll give this performance the perfect finale!
Splendid performance. It's almost time for the final bow, but the symphony between us has only just begun its overture.
You should take center stage for the final bow.
Hear that? The thunderous roar of applause. Ah, it has been far too long.
At last, the crisis has been resolved.
Lord Arbiter, I have heard thy call. I have awaited thee for what seems like an eternity. Lord Arbiter, I am ensnared beyond the clouds and among the stars. Thou shalt find an inverted tower suspended in the sky. I am there, watching over the lost, doth wander briefly amongst thy kind. Seek her out. She, too, doth move within the folds of this earth.
The next move is... Am I getting this right? You are... No, never mind. Anyway... I'm here for the carnival as well. It's been ages since I've seen something as grand as this. I love hearing the laughter and cheers of a crowd. No matter... Kind stranger, could you show me those... I'm sorry, but I can't stay here any longer. I must return. My name? No. I'm Cartothea, farewell laureate. I hope that someday I might stand on stage with your troupe.
Are you all right? Some family members mentioned you were speaking to... See who? Are you truly all... Cartothea. I'll make a note of it. If she was indeed here, she is likely still in Raguna. I will have my family start searching.
There's still many unresolved questions regarding the Order and the Sentinel. We need time to sort through what we've gathered. Rushing into action now might only alert the Order's spies and disrupt what we've worked so hard to...
You're right, Cartothea. I will have If we find out anything, I'll contact you. And Until then, as you suggest, let's keep this carnival going. Cartothea. If we find out, let's keep the... Were you awake, Rover? I trust you had a restful sleep. We have uncovered some new information about the Sentinel. Please join us at the family's safe house. I've sent the address to your terminal. Brant and Rotia are also here. We are awaiting your arrival.
The wind rises. The wind rises.
Raise your glasses! Shout it loud, friends! To us! To the Carnival! A name that echoes through the world, destined to roam the skies before...
Don't be fooled by how he looks. Brant is already deep in his cup. I see someone's been eavesdropping. A devout acolyte wouldn't enter such a place without a good reason.
The Montelli family is known for its hospitality, but freeloaders will not find us so welcoming.
Friends, let's keep the mood lively.
Come, Let's discuss the... During the carnival, you heard the Sentinel's voice and found a girl named Cartathea. In the Order, every high-ranking acolyte is given a new name. We contacted the acolyte Phoebe. After some digging in the Order's records, she confirmed that before taking on her holy title, the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis was called Cartathea. But the Blessed Maiden, she martyred herself 20 years ago. The family will uncover the truth. The only remaining clue is the inverted tower you mentioned hearing about from the Sentinel. But
judging by your expression, you must have discovered something new.
Do you recall what we learned from the stained glass in the tower ruins? If one refers to the Sentinel, then the other, who could stand alongside them, might be the Threnodian. The two are undoubtedly linked. So uncovering one, remember Gilberto from the Physalia family. It took a lot to get him to talk. As he tells it, the Phys offer they can't refuse.
Excuse me for the interruption. Greetings, esteemed guest. The Primus wishes to invite you for a conversation at the Cathedral of Mercury. Would you be...
How curious. Since when has the Primus become so interested in social calls?
It could very well be a trap.
I'm merely conveying the Primus's invitation. The choice is yours.
Remember, you're not alone.
Very well. Please follow me to the...
Never before have I seen a day so steeped in both shadow and light. The birds sing. Alas, the burdens of this world delayed our meeting until now. I beg your pardon. Please accept my respect for you. You and your troop, I ask you to deliver this message to your companions. From this day forth, the troop shall have... All mortals stumble, but through pilgrimage, they have cleansed their souls and atoned for their transgressions. I understand that questions weigh on your heart. In the presence of... By the great Sentinel Imperator, I swear to you, there shall be no You have walked a path similar to theirs. However, due to the dark tide 2 decades ago, the Sentinel's body was... If you wish to meet them, I see the thirst for truth in your eyes. It is clear that doubt Fleur-de-Lis. She was the emissary of the... 20 years ago, during the dark tide, she sacrificed herself to seal the calamity. She fulfilled her duties in this world and returned. Do you know how the dark tide in Rinacita Wars were waged in the name of faith, tearing apart the Sentinel as our faith divided, weakening their divine power. The Dark Tide's true essence is the divine blood shed from the Sentinel's wounds. That tragic past left deep scars, and with their divine power drained, they could not prevent the Dark Tide's surge. The Blessed Maiden chose to martyr herself. She once again resonates, yet the Sentinel remains in a state of healing and still requires a mortal representative. Following the Blessed Maiden's departure, I was granted new authority to cleanse. I received the divinity's blessing and became the new Enlightened One. But therefore, we must unify all beliefs, ensuring the purity and unity of our will to prevent another.
He said she once again resonated with the Sentinel. Was that really a second resonance awakening? Sentinel Jue had a trial with Genshi, but my permission was needed to transfer the Sentinel's power.
I swear, my words are without deceit. I see in your eyes that you have walked further on the path of justice than I anticipated. Oh, dear Sentinel, please forgive my transgressions. The Dark Tide brought us a blood-stained lesson. To keep our people from faltering, I bound myself to silence, locking away what I witnessed on that fateful day. Fleur-de-Lis, the unrighteous, deceived us all. She was not the Blessed Maiden chosen by the Sentinel. The true maiden has yet. You must know that a being capable of rivaling our divinity exists in this world. Humanity's eternal adversary, the evil of all civilizations, the Threnodian. As the Sentinel has their resonator, so does the Threnodian. Fleur-de-Lis was shaped, both body and spirit, by our ancient enemy. This is the truth I witnessed. Fleur-de-Lis was the Threnodian's resonator.
How can that be? That Blessed Maiden. Could she really be the Threnodian's resonator? What if the Primus... But we saw Cardathea following the Sentinel's instructions. Now my head hurts. Who was she really with? Well, probably won't get any more answers.
All the clues we've gathered so far point to the Threnodian. and the Phasalia family worships the Thenodian. We'll have to wait. Something tells me this carnival is just the beginning. There's more.
Frolova, you do have a knack for indulging in
Why, there's no rule against an actor making good use of the intermission. Besides, I haven't disrupted your arrangement, have I? The one from a faraway land who discerns the truth dares to raise their sword against the divine. The possibility of the second resonance awakening is now a certainty, so we just need to see if that special resonator truly exists. Was the Blessed Maiden a resonator for the Sentinel or the Thenodian? Or both? If so, a resonator capable of wielding both powers. I am eager to see how this story ends. Cristoforo, if you don't want to spoil the next act, I might have to give your carefully crafted plot a little nudge. Speaking of which, that rover shines brighter than anyone else in your play. Do you find him interesting as well?
Frolova, it seems we walk different paths. I don't share your fondness for that sort of puppet theatre. I merely place the characters on their stage and they act out their fates, driven by their own volition. To remain courageous amidst absurdity, to pursue a spark of divine grace, this, to me, is the truest essence of humanity. Don't you think? Even the most pristine cadence of death pales beside the untamed, fervent, and tenacious spirits of the living. In their journey, they resolutely overcome all obstacles. They pursue, they tear, they burn. Simply, I think you should leave your secluded mansion. Take a walk and listen to the voices scattered across the world.
Perhaps. From Huanglong to Rinacita, he has indeed added a few unexpectedly beautiful notes to my symphony.
I am certain that, even without any direction, he will walk. All things ascend toward a singular point of convergence. And what awaits before the tides of fate? Humble servants.
Hello? Do you mind dropping by the Strand when you have time? Brent and Bartolino are away, and they put me in charge of the welcoming proceedings. I'm feeling a bit nervous about it. Part of me just wants to crawl into my box. Pero is all stressed out because of me. Pero. I tend to fumble with words when talking to people. I'm worried I won't do a good job accommodating everyone. If the laureate himself were here, I wouldn't be so nervous. It would make things easier. So, as our new laureate, we need your help.
May I pray for anything specific?
Onwards.
The wind rises. At your disposal. Time to shine. Bloom! Bask in the sunlight. Together we fight. Thunder guide us. Thank you for coming. Everyone's a bit shaken. We weren't at our best. Not nervous. Most of us in the troupe have had bad run-ins with tacit discords. They just can't shake the fear, no matter how many times we face them. Not Pero and I weren't sure if we could keep everyone safe. Action beats worrying any day. It's like tightrope walking. Just keep moving forward and never look down. That everyone's safe now, thanks to you. We should get these pilgrims back to the troupe before more tacit discord. All these people are pilgrims. Fenrico, maybe, since you're the new laureate, this pilgrim sale I do hope this is... These guys seem in bad shape.
It hurts like hell. I think it's broken.
Pero says sorry. This is the best we can do for now with this. We'll take better care of your injury once we're back at our base.
Please. Thank you. This.
Pero says there'll be more tasty treats.
We're almost done counting heads first.
You guys go ahead with our new members.
But we can't just leave you here by yourself.
It's okay. Para and I, the captain handed me the reins before he left.
Ah, the laureate. How could I forget? Well, make your way back as soon as you're done, okay? I got kitten.
Let's go over the cabins again. Some people aren't here anymore. Their stuff's still around. If they brought it all the way on the pilgrim's sail, it must have mattered a lot. Things tend to hold on to memories. Looks like Para's found something. It's faint. But don't worry.
What took you so long? Come on, grab a big bowl of pasta while it's still steaming.
Give it to Rover. I'll eat later.
Here, dig in. I'll come with you. I'm sure they'd appreciate it. What? Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, I can't believe myself.
It's all right. We should disinfect her wounds before removing the splint.
That was close.
She's past the worst part. How about the others, Tina?
All fed and steadily recovered, even though they're just kind of staring at the ground.
Well, they've been drifting at sea for so many days. They're like a sponge that's been soaked in water. All heavy. What do you think we should do? Yes, we should see.
Feeling much better. Those pain relievers you Sometimes I think about home. I miss my soft couch and the smell of herbs wafting from the apothecary. You know, I bet if the Blessed Maiden were still around, she'd glow. 1,000 stars light up the air.
That's a line.
Exactly. It's a mandatory gatherings, worship, and forced... I want to go home. I really do. During our so-called pilgrimage, people played lunicords and flutes. Everyone on board gathered around the stars to sing opera, and up in those moments, I felt that as long as we could sing freely together, but as we drifted farther out to sea, and now, I'm lost now.
Understood.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
The stars rest in silence, awaiting their fated journey. The stars rest in silence, awaiting their fated journey. The stars rest in silence, awaiting their fated journey.